Spokesperson of the province, Comrade James Raifani Kuman, over to you, SG. My apologies, SG. The regional convener, Comrade Dada Morero. Please.
Any question?
Yes, there are questions. One of the questions that you've said in your address here has really echoed what the Gauteng Premier has said yesterday about the existential crisis that the ANC faces. This conference is taking place at a time when the voter numbers are really declining and not in favor, and they're not looking in favor of the ANC. And why was it important for you to remind the delegates about the fact that this is about elections and the people?
Thank you very much. It is very important that this biggest and important region of the ANC, that we remind each other about the moment, what we characterize as the moment. And this region has done well in terms of fighting back. We have won almost all our by-elections that have taken place in this particular region, and decisively. Of course, we have lost one in Soweto, but the majority of the by-elections that took place in this region, there's been focus on winning back, but also our municipality, we are in a coalition. And our mayor here and the chairperson of the region, they have done well in terms of, and we keep telling them that we need to focus on that task of ensuring that we do good things, like what they've done during the G20 and even beyond that. So you will see that the capacity that is there and the spirit of our structures here is about, one, ensuring that we understand the moment, but most importantly, we don't drown ourselves in subjective weaknesses of the organization.
Now, speaking of the G20, I mean, the city of Johannesburg was quite instrumental in terms of making that a success. And we're hearing news from the US that South Africa might not be invited to next year's G20. What are your thoughts and sentiments on this?
The administration of Donald Trump have made up their mind that they're going to be the aggressor against a peaceful nation called South Africa. That is a sovereign state. Rubio, the Secretary of State of the United States, he speaks about South Africa like as if it is his part of is one of the states in America. He doesn't understand that this country is a country in Africa that has got its own sovereignty. And so they have made up their mind, and President Trump, first and foremost, to boycott G20. And then they have now, I see, communicated a decision in public that we are not invited to the G20 as a member in Miami, even to participate. So that is the worst aggression among nations, that you could have a state taking such decisions. But, you know, look at Cuba. The people of Cuba were isolated for saying, in our sovereignty, we will be independent and we are a socialist republic. And then they decided to hit them with sanctions and the embargo up until today. And so their attempts that they are making, it means that we too must intensify good trade relations with other countries. But we will never forsaken our country for the beliefs that we stand for. Our sovereignty, multilateralism, and those are the things that we stand for, that we will pursue with other countries, but we also stand for peace. And that is what South Africa stands for.
Thank you very much. Sorry, ma'am. We're involving all other media houses. ENCA, right. After followed by Kaya.
I'm afraid I'm not connected to a cable operator.
Okay.
We'll come back.
Are you not live?
Yes, we are live.
We'll come back.
We are live.
Thank you so much. SG Pitso Malemane Kai News. SG, vote buying is also a concern. What can you say to the delegates, or have you spoken to them?
Well, there are such allegations, but they are not proven anyway.
All right. Well, we come out of that briefing. We'll get Mbalenhle to just give us a sense of what else ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula had to say. But he is at the Greater Johannesburg Conference, of course, responding there to those strained relations between South Africa and the USA, saying that the USA has made up its mind to be an aggressor against a sovereign state. Now, earlier he gave that a keynote address at the 16th Greater Johannesburg Regional Conference. It does come ahead, of course, of the ANC's National Congress, General Congress that is taking place later this month.